With the era of the beloved Challenger and Charger models coming to an end, Dodge is now trying to bring in an electric vehicle option that will represent their latest installment to their muscle car variation. Interesting, right? Well, from early indications based on updates from the automaker's Speed Week event just a couple of weeks ago, the new EV, which will be named the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT Banshee, will have a lot more to offer that will see it compete with some of the top players, including the likes of the Tesla Model 3, Ford Mustang Mach-E GT, and a whole lot of others. With the car industry changing pretty fast and with government regulations requiring that automakers now look to batteries and EVs while ditching gas options, Dodge is also following suit with what they say will create a market for something entirely different. With the Banshee, you're about to forget everything you already know about silent EVs, because you'd hear this one coming from a mile away. In today's video, we'll be taking you through the features, design, performance, and all other updates you need to know about the new Dodge Charger Daytona SRT Banshee. Do stay tuned and enjoy. If you're new to the channel, well, this is Cars in Reach, and if you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get you going with the latest updates on some of the newest cars in the industry, as well as some other automobile content you definitely would like. Now let's head back to what we have for you today. We can sit at home, watch streaming videos, and say we're not going to be part of it. However, the party is set, the band is booked, this thing is happening, so we said, okay, if it's going to happen, let's go there like Dodge. Let's crash this party and do it differently than everybody else. We think we're going to be part of the market that people probably don't see coming, but they're definitely going to hear it coming. These were the exact words of Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis while he was talking about the shift to electric models at the Speed Week, as he also signals that the Banshee will be the future of electrified muscle cars. Heading straight into what the design looks like, one thing that Dodge has managed to do is to pick up pieces not only from recent Dodge models, but also from really old ones. The design features for the new concept EV will include a front spoiler that directs air from the front of the car and over the passenger compartment in what is called the R-Wing, which is homage to the 1970 Charger Daytona design. The R-Wing design is believed to help with improving downforce and carbon fiber intakes on either side of the front fascia to allow for improved aerodynamics. Moving on from the car's grille, Dodge will also be going way back to pick the Fratzog logo that was originally used on their muscle cars in the 60s and 70s, with pretty much everything else on the concept vehicle allowed to deliberately have a minimalist touch by Dodge, who seemingly want to avoid over-implementing some attributes that would look too flashy, with the exterior lighting being the only next to flashy bit on the car's exterior. While it does carry the Charger name, it is also quite significant to mention that it does look really close to the design of the current two-door Dodge Challenger, which is something understandable considering we won't be having both options anymore. Inside the car, passengers will get the look of something that can be an everyday car, which is not something that is usually dominant with concept vehicles. Passengers will also get to experience an open-air feel with a panoramic glass roof. The driver-focused cockpit also features a jet fighter-inspired cap that flips up to reveal the start button. You'd also expect to see the largest center screen on any Dodge so far, with a 12.3-inch touchscreen that is angled 10 degrees towards the driver, expected to be part of the technology features inside the Banshee. There is also access to a 16-inch instrument cluster and an 8x3-inch head-up display that is projected on the windshield. To add to the interior features, there will be a modern touch for the throwback pistol grip shifter, while the rear seats will also be able to fully fold flat for additional storage space than has been seen on any other Dodge muscle car. Dodge has also added circuit graphics to the carbon fiber floor to mimic a circuit board flowing through the driver, with blue and silver stitched accents also present on the inside. While Dodge has yet to release a full spec list on its engine and performance, they've dropped some impressive key features in that aspect, with one that is notably the 800-volt drive system that will make the Banshee faster than the Hellcat. At the Speed Week, Dodge CEO Tim Kuniskis also indicated that Dodge also plans to offer 3 power levels aside from that, with one of them being a 400-volt option. The Banshee will also come with a patented eRupt multi-speed system with electromechanical shifting, which is not something you'd likely find in most other EVs. The transmission system offers real shift points that Dodge says will push passengers into their seats. It is also important to note that the concept will also come with a push-to-pass feature that will boost horsepower for quicker acceleration, an attribute you'd find in some race cars. The vehicle will also feature 4 driving modes: Auto, Sport, Track and Drag, with each of these modes having its effect on vehicle performance and the experience of the interior cabin. As the sound of the Banshee has been teased to be really something way out of Dodge's book, it is solely due to the car maker giving the EV an exhaust. Dodge has chosen the Fratzonic exhaust system that will move air like a pipe organ through an amplifier and tuning chamber rather than just emitting pollutants. This will help the Banshee produce a 126 decibel sound that will compete with the sound of the Hellcat, though the Banshee is expected to be quite louder. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for more detailed looks at the specs of some of your favorite cars. Just like with the less detailed engine and performance updates from Dodge for the Banshee, there is not much regarding safety features as well, with the usual standard safety technology features expected to be retained. So with this, you'd most likely see the likes of the blind spot warning, rear cross-traffic alert, and other advanced driving assistance systems coming into play, though nothing is confirmed yet until most likely when the Banshee goes into production. And that leads to the question, when will the Banshee go into production? Well, despite a lot of details coming from Kaniskas at the Speed Week, there is no indication as to when the production for the Banshee would start. And as it is only a concept car at the moment, it is really unlikely that we'll see it happen until much later, possibly in 2023, especially since 2024 is the year we expect to see more of the Banshee. As there is nothing regarding the production, pricing information is also unavailable, though it is believed to be the main point that will decide the cars the Banshee will really compete with. Even as there are several comparisons or slight similarities with the Hellcat, Dodge has made it clear that they are not developing the Banshee to be the new Hellcat or to be a variation of the Hellcat, and it will in fact be better than Hellcat, just like we've seen so far, especially with the performance details. In that aspect though, rumors as reported by Muscle Cars and Trucks believe that the Tesla Model S Plaid is the target for Dodge in developing their new and first electric muscle car. With that, you can surely expect some insane performance numbers. For a bit of context, the Tesla Model S Plaid produces 1,020 horsepower, with around 1,050 pound-feet of electric torque delivered to the wheels almost instantaneously. And this is also one of the reasons why the Model S Plaid is believed to be the world's fastest production car. While this is only still a rumor at this point, it would be quite incredible to see Dodge duplicate or even start off a little less than the Model S Plaid for its first EV entry for its muscle cars. While the Banshee can be looked at as an ambitious project, it leaves so much to admire, especially if it does make it to the production phase. With every bit of detail that Dodge has managed to incorporate into the concept vehicle, there is no doubt that the Banshee will be worth it as long as the price is not overly expensive. As EVs have pretty much been a thing in recent times, Dodge are looking to change the game and create a market for EV muscle cars. And what a way to start off! What are your initial thoughts on the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT Banshee? Kindly respond in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.